Hey everyone, today we're excited to share a special update about Leo. We got quite a lot of messages asking like, what's Leo's backstory? Where did you get Leo? Did you find him on the street or adopt him from a shelter? We actually pinned a comment from TweetyBird1 on our very first video, which is the adoption video. We got so many fantastic questions, and we're excited to share this video with you and how he became part of our family. Well, actually, for more than a year, our family has been talking about adopting a pet. And ever since my two kids were small, both of them are, I would say, about 3 years apart. So Mikey, who's our youngest, I would say, started going to kindergarten, or even when he was like 2 years old, across from our house is a shelter, right? And I think Aaron, Mikey, you guys were going like often a lot.
Oh yeah, Mikey and I used to go to the shelter every week.
Yeah, you would stay there for a very long time, hours and hours, and every time before leaving, you would ask, when can I get a cat? Can I get a cat? Well, my wife and I, we've had pets growing up, dogs, birds, hamsters, fish, but Leo is actually our very first cat. At summertime, my wife and I decided we were ready. Hey, Leo. He's just jumping in here. He wants to be part of the video and talk and meow and give his point of view. So my wife and I, we decided we were ready to adopt since we felt the kids were finally responsible enough to take care of someone. We talked to them about everything a pet needs, feeding, cleaning, playing, and giving them love and attention. And of course, the kids said, no problem. Fast forward today, guess what?
But we provide the most important.
No, I didn't finish. Fast forward today, guess what? Who's feeding and cleaning our Leo?
But we provide the most important thing, which is caring for Leo and giving him lots of love.
You know what? That's definitely true, guys. And of course, we don't mind cleaning up. It's all worth it. So we have friends and family members who do have cats. We already had an idea of a typical cat traits and habits. And this gave us a little head start, along with reading up as much information over the months to understand how cats behave and what to expect when, bringing a cat home. See, Leo's always getting into things.
Yeah.
You want to go back here? Here, we got some treats. Okay. We got some, oh, you know what? He needs to clean his teeth. We always give him every day this.
Yeah.
8 of them is for an adult, right? So we usually give 8 a day for Leo. What is it? What's it called?
Greenies.
Greenies?
Yeah. Dental
And what does it do?
Dental cheese cleans the teeth. And it freshens the breath.
So, yeah, just back to the story. I'll take you back to summer, July of last year. After months of visiting the shelter across our house, I came across an actual online post about Leo, his sister, and Tabby. The post had been only up, I think, for a few minutes when I saw it, and I immediately sent a message, and the post was actually taken down pretty much the next day. I had hoped to actually adopt both Leo and his sister, but the owner let us know that his sister was being picked up that evening. So Leo's tabby buddy was actually end up going to a new home soon, and Leo was actually available for us. Oh, we also didn't tell our kids we were going to adopt, and we wanted to surprise them. So I'm going to ask Aaron and Mikey, did any of you have any suspicion that we were going to adopt a cat? Like any giveaways or clues? Aaron, maybe you want to start?
I was bored, so then I was looking in the closet, and I found some cat treats. So I was a bit suspicious and confused, because I didn't know if we were getting a cat or not. So I saw when I went in the basement when I was getting some toys, I saw that in the basement that there was a litter box.
Litter box, oh.
Yes.
So we weren't quite so good at hiding things, such as the treats in the litter box. That's okay. So, I guess the next morning, before 7 a.m., my wife and I left to pick up Leo downtown. And at this time, my wife and I were actually feeling really excited. And I was actually a little nervous. I think since I couldn't really imagine what Leo was going through, the night before, his sister's gone and what he's going to go through when we get him and put him in the car. We got there and lucky enough, we were able to park directly in front of the owner's place and it's so hard to get a parking spot in the core of downtown. So we spoke to the owner for a few minutes and she was so kind, giving us all the information we needed. His medical records, some of his items. And we had a really good conversation. From what I remember, she was relocating for work and couldn't bring her cats with her. And on the way home, the car ride home, I was able to sit in the back seat with Leo, and he was really, really scared, trembling the entire time. He was tucking his face away. And in our very first video, the adoption video, you can actually see him. You can actually see some of the photos we took of him during that car ride. And, he must have been in, such a petrified state in the car. Since, can you imagine, his sister disappeared the previous night and early this morning. He's leaving with us, complete strangers, and leaving behind his owner and his tabby buddy. So during the 30 minutes ride back home, I didn't dare look at him to not stress him out, but I did take a few pictures. Sorry, I have a cold. I might be bouncing back and forth while we talk about our stories, and I might forget a few things along the way. So Leo had spent his entire life as an indoor cat in the core of a busy downtown area. So coming to our home was a huge adjustment for him. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's purring.
Oh, yeah? Okay, I couldn't hear. Is he still purring?
No.
Yeah. I think I'll stop here. It's already past 7 minutes, and this is getting pretty long. And the thing is, we are only reaching maybe halfway point through Leo's story, and there's a lot of things I'd like to share, like Leo's reaction getting to the house, and some issues on his first day, first week problems, and also how Leo has been adjusting to the family now. And also we got some really funny stories. Okay, I'm just going to cut this off right now and we'll see you in the next video. And I'm just adding some small parts that you can see for the next video. So did you notice Leo inside the carrying bag at all? Or
No, all I saw was just 2 ears and 2 cute eyes. Little eyes.
2 little eyes peeking out?
Yeah. In the
Okay.
beginning, when Leo came out of the bag, I thought he was a rabbit.
A rabbit?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Pretty big rabbit, I guess.
Yeah.